Hey everybody, Trisha Sheehan here. I'm a holistic health coach and a certified essential oil coach. And I want to help explain some things to you that if you're shopping around for essential oils that you may not realize that will really help you make the best choices for you. The first one is obviously about quality. You can buy something at Walmart or from Amazon or TJ Maxx or a million different places these days, and the quality varies widely. You have to remember this is part of the supplement industry, which is very lightly regulated. And, for, vitamins, herbs, oils, all these sorts of things, you're really rolling the dice about what you're going to get. So you have to be very careful. So I really do not recommend you get them from those sorts of retailers, the pharmacies, the Walmart, the Target, Amazon, places like that. Even if it's a high quality brand, if you're not buying directly from that brand, you don't know what you're getting. There are people who are, buying a bottle of essential oil, they open it up, they empty half of it out, they fill it up with the carrot oil, and they reseal it. It's not hard to find a little machine that will reseal the bottle, and then they'll sell it to you, and you think you're getting a full bottle of pure essential oil, and you're getting half. That's the only way they can make money, because the way that they get essential oils is the same way that you can access them. You can access wholesale pricing for doTERRA essential oils, just like they can. So how are they going to make any money? They have to mess with it, and that gets really dangerous. So I can't stress enough, be so careful where you get your essential oils. And then, if you do your research and you realize, that, like I did, that doTERRA is the brand to go with, there's a huge list of reasons why, and there's no coincidence that a lot of doctors and chiropractors choose doTERRA. And if you have questions about that, I'm happy to explain more. But, say you looked into it and you decide this is the brand for you, you have to remember not only to get them directly from the company, not from Amazon or Zulily or wherever else, random places they're sold. Even on Walmart, they're not being sold directly from doTERRA to Walmart. It's Walmart has a site that's like eBay, that you just never know who's trying to sell it to you. You also have to really think about which person you're buying it from. So there's oil coaches like me, we call ourselves wellness advocates, and we sell them. Now, this does not increase the price of them. People are all over the internet saying that it does. It does not. Basically, there's someone who's going to sell the oils. It can be a retailer, or it can be a person, or it can be the company itself. Whoever sells it gets a percentage. And so with doTERRA, they cut out the retailer. So I used to work I worked for a company that produced and sold consumer products, and I also worked for a retailer. I sat in meetings at Target, Costco, Home Depot, True Value. I know how this works. They have a lot of power, these retailers, and they will demand at least 50% margin, usually more, depending on the product and the category. A lot of times it's 60%, 65%. And so by cutting them out, that saves a lot of money, because those retailers have all the power to demand. These have super high margins. And instead, they pay wellness advocates like me, and they still pay us super fairly and everything like that, but it's 35%, not 65%. So if anything, this business model saves you money. It makes the product cheaper. If you don't believe me, look into it more for yourself. I promise you this is the case. I have an MBA, and I have studied pricing, I've studied supply chain, I've worked for a consumer products manufacturer, and I've worked for a retailer. This is how it works. Pricing is not that simple. There's people whose entire job is to price things, but to break it down for you, if you're not a business person, these oils being sold through me does not make them more expensive. It makes them less expensive. I have another video that dives into that if you're interested on my YouTube channel. But who you buy them through really matters, because you're going to get these and you're going to say, what the heck do I do with it now? Or you're going to have questions about how do I put this on my skin, or my kid's sick, what do I do? You're going to have questions. You can either figure it all out on your own, which is time consuming, or you can have an oil coach who answers your questions and helps you and lets you join their Facebook groups. You can learn and see other people's testimonials and post your questions and get ideas. All of those beautiful things that happen in a community, that happens when you buy it through an oil coach. And so you cannot buy them from, your local store or Amazon and then expect an oil coach to spend all their time helping you. It's not really fair, right? That's their job. They can't work for free. They're not a charity. It's not a hobby. It's a business. And they can't work for free. A lot of people expect us to, and they say, oh, you convinced me to get oil, so I went and got them over here, but I'm going to be texting you and messaging you with questions all day long. doTERRA people tend to have huge hearts and they want to help as much as they can, but you got to remember that it's really not fair to ask someone to work for free. You don't go to your doctor's office and ask to be seen for free, right? So when you're buying oils, think about, who do you want to be your coach? Who do you want to ask your questions to? Who do you want support from? Who resonates with you? Like, it really matters. And please don't ask someone to spend a ton of time helping you if you've chosen not to buy through them, because that's really, if you think about it, it's not fair. I know a lot of you guys don't understand how this business works. So you're going to know the doTERRA person is just a loving person. Everyone in doTERRA is so genuine and has the hugest heart and just wants to get the message out about natural health. But this is our job. Okay, so if you want them to spend time helping you, you really should buy it through them. Okay, so here's what I offer in case you're deciding if I am the right oil coach for you. It's all about education. There's never a push on sales. It's just not like that at all. It's just, we want to empower you with good information and good ideas, and then you decide for yourself what you want to use, when you want to use it, how much, all that sort of thing. There's never any pressure to buy stuff. Like, we just teach you and we help you and we love on you, and then you do what you wish. But it's this beautiful community. It's this very positive space, judgment-free zone. We're just all in it together. We're learning together and we're sharing ideas. It's just this really wonderful group of people. And so I offer that Facebook group. I also offer online classes. You can go on my website and take them whenever you want. I have tons of different topics, whether it's for animals or kids or babies or pregnancy or bathroom cabinet makeover or pain, just so many different topics. You just log on and you take the class for free as you wish. I also offer wellness consults. We can talk one-on-one and you can explain kind of what your challenges are, and we can talk through ideas about what to do about that. I'm a health coach as well, so where I can, I provide some additional ideas too. And if you do buy your oils through someone else already, I offer a paid Facebook group as well. So if you need some support, the person you got them through isn't really do much with education for whatever reason, or you just need something a little bit more, I have a group on Facebook called Functional Essential Oil Education, which is $10 a month, cancel anytime. And it really helps you to dive into understanding essential oils and getting some support and getting some information, all that sorts of things. So I hope that helps you understand essential oils a little bit better. There's a lot of fear-mongering going on about essential oils out there. Be careful what you read on the internet. Just because it's online does not make it true. I'd love to be a help to you, sort of breaking through those myths. Again, I'm certified in essential oil coaching, and I just study them all day. I geek out on them. I love them. I've studied them. I have tons of different textbooks, and we don't do fear-mongering in my groups. We do empowered, honest education. So if that's a fit, here's how you can get more in touch with me. Again, the paid Facebook group is Functional Essential Oil Education. The group for anyone who gets their oils from me is called the Empowered and Healthy Community. My website is wellnesswarriorsuseoils.com, and you can reach out and let me know how I can help. Take care. Have a good day.